Today on Say Life TV, find out how to transform those summer fashions into ones that are going to look fabulous for fall. And got a lot of stuff hanging around your house? Hey, it happens, but we can find some great ways to organize it. We're gonna have that in the studio, and Coach Dex is back to show us how to get those bodies and whip them up into shape. Today on Say Life TV, don't go anywhere.
Moving through the world in a positive way. This is Say Life TV.
You heard the man. This is Say Life TV, equipping you with the tools that you need to move through the world in a positive way. Happy Friday morning. I am so honored that you would take the time to spend your Friday right here with us. I hope you're having an amazing day so far. My name is Elissa Lassiter, and I am your lifestyle host and your life coach. And I know you may be having an amazing Friday, but let's talk about how to make it even more amazing on today's Friday. It's time for it, y'all. So on today's Friday, we are going to talk about how to get organized, but not just getting organized, but staying organized. And how many of you, raise your hand at home, if you know that staying organized can be just as challenging as getting organized in the first place, if that's not your forte. So step one. Determine what will organization mean for you and your family. Look, organization is going to look different for different people. For some people, it may mean that things are nice and all in a row. And for other people, you know what? You may just want to keep your kitchen from exploding, okay? So it's important to define what organization means for you. That second tip, here's our second step. Come up with a plan. It's not just enough to say, hey, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to be organized. You have to have a plan on how you're going to do it. You're not going to build a house without a blueprint, would you? So be sure to know exactly what you need to do so that you can maintain it. Come up with a schedule if that helps you and your family. Perhaps you need to have a certain day where you need to clean the house as a family. And speaking of family, go ahead and get the family involved. Look, this can be a family affair to help you reach your goal and what that organization looks like in your life. And step three, get a little bit of accountability. Okay, I say a little bit, a lot of it. Get some accountability. And when you put it out there in the atmosphere, when you let people know what you're doing, that is another method of holding you accountable, whether that means talking to your family, talking to a mentor or a coach, or even just posting it on Facebook. I mean, hey, what's wrong with that? So these are actionable steps that you can implement into your life today so that you can see change on this fabulous Friday. We are making the transition from a super summer to a fabulous fall, and here to help us make that transition very seamlessly, we have our fashion correspondent, Natarsha Fequiere, who is the owner of t-tyme Glam and the lead designer at t-tyme Lady Couture. So you see all these amazing items in front of me. Lady, I'm gonna step out the way and I'm gonna let you show us some of these fabulous fashions as we transition to fall. So what do we have?
Thank you. Well, first, I'm going to go ahead and put our base here. We have this wonderful Gloria jumpsuit. This is a t-tyme Lady Couture original. This is we're going to show today how this piece right here, you can transition from summer to fall. All right, so right now we're going to start with our summer. We see it's off the shoulders. We have this beautiful complementary rose gold necklace, earrings, and these beautiful bangles. Now, mind you, that's from t-tyme Glam. All the jewelry today is from t-tyme Glam.
Nice.
We also have this beautiful belt that you can go ahead and accessorize with that. And what you always need, a beautiful pair of sandals.
Now, tell me about this jumpsuit here. I think it is so versatile. Tell me about that.
It really is. This jumpsuit right here, it has pockets. It can go off the shoulders. It can actually be pulled onto the shoulders, and I'll show that with some of the fall looks. And the sleeves are even adjustable as well.
So, you know, we're in Virginia. You have some of those days where it's going to be, as it turns into fall, where it's going to be kind of chilly, and then the next day it's going to be like 80 degrees.
Exactly.
So I think that is the perfect idea for that. Now, oh my goodness gracious, look at that beautiful fall color combination. It just reminds me of like the leaves falling and turning. Tell me about that.
So right here we have where you can pair it with a beautiful ankle length booty. You can do a corset belt that we have there. We have this beautiful wooden necklace. This right here, this is actually called Caribbean Cover Girl.
Oh.
And these beautiful tribal sea bead earrings with the fishhook backs and the matching bracelet and a beautiful ring as well. Can also just turn this into a totally different look.
I like that. And I think that's one thing, you know, in fashion that people may be kind of afraid to like step out and try like a big, you know, bold color like that.
I know, but they shouldn't be. I mean, the colors are beautiful. That's what we do.
And actually, I mean, this necklace and like some of these pieces of jewelry that you have, they actually look really expensive. But when she told me the price of these, I was like, what? Tell the people how much it's going to be.
$5. Every piece on this table is $5 a piece. So you cannot beat that. Like, you cannot beat that. It's awesome. It's lead and nickel free. Like, it is absolutely awesome. And like I said, T-Tyme Glam provided all of the jewelry.
Absolutely. And I'm loving how, even though, you know, we're transitioning from summer to fall, but you still are incorporating some of these bright summer colors.
Absolutely.
And you know how, like, my grandma was like, look, after Labor Day, you do not wear white. Is that
out the window.
Okay, just checking.
Out the window.
I'm sorry, dear.
I just thought,
okay, just checking.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me about how you're pairing these different colors and to kind of, you know, let people, you know, don't be step out, try some of the different colors together.
Be scared of color.
Yes.
Do not. Right here we have this beautiful yellow wedge. This is just showing you can add some height to it. You can do that. The necklace has a pop of pink. We went ahead and put these beautiful earrings that actually have pink, yellow, and blue, and we combine that with the wrist and with our bracelets, you know, just to kind of give it a little
So what do you say for the lady or, you know, for the guy at home who's kind of afraid to accessorize?
Don't be. I'm just saying.
Basically, don't be afraid to accessorize.
No,
but I love
do that.
You know, just how you have that one black piece, you can make it, you can add some of this pop of beautiful navy with it. You can add that orange. There's so many different options. So first of all, girlfriend, tell me about these. What is this, acrylic?
Yes, these are beautiful acrylic. I'm telling you, the 80s have come back, and they have come back with a vengeance.
Yes, with a vengeance.
So this summer,
so pretty.
Yes, this summer and fall, this is going to be very, very big.
So
beautiful,
cute.
lightweight, absolutely gorgeous. You have your black. To pull that out, you got browns, and then we went ahead and pulled the browns in the necklace and with the copper cuff.
I like that.
And that beautiful black gunmetal ring for that. And we even have a beautiful belt that you can cinch in the waist. And these beautiful Jessica Simpson shoes that you can, and that's like that. It's a booty, but it's not.
Yes. So, one thing I like is that you've taken lots of different items, many different prices, many different price points. But there's something for everybody. You have the Adidas, which, you know, you brought that out. I love that. Yes.
I told you the 80s are coming back.
Tell me about this. Tell me about this look that you have here.
This right here is for my casual female. Okay, so you want to just put on some tennis shoes. You got your Adidas here. You got your little wooden 80s inspired.
Yes. I'm trying to think of an 80s song to sample, but I'm coming up blank.
My Adidas.
Oh, sorry. We should have practiced. We should have practiced.
Okay.
Anyway.
So this is just showing how you can wear it from at work as well.
Yes.
So you have the lanyard. We have wonderful lanyards. And I mean, just simple.
Really quick, I want you to tell people how to contact you so that they can get these amazing looks.
Sure. For all of the jewelry, you can actually go to www.t-tymeglamlive.com. Everything's $5. Everything's lead and nickel free. Absolutely gorgeous. Yes, you can't go wrong with that. For the beautiful jumpsuit here, if you like Gloria, feel free. You can go to www.t-tyme-ladycouture.com.
Oh, This is amazing. I am so excited.
Thank you.
Yeah, you know what? Which one are you going to wear first?
You know what? I'm kind of stuck with the pink there. I love pink.
Yes.
But then that one's cute too.
Basically, everything is cute. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, because it is. And after all of you purchase all of these things, you're going to have somewhere to put it. You're going to have some nice storage spaces. So when we come back, that's exactly what we're going to talk about. We're going to have our design correspondent come on and talk about some inexpensive, cute storage solutions that won't break your bank. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Testing. Why did the girl ask the mushroom to dance? Because he was a fun guy.
Your girls have been with you through every moment of your life. They were with you when you felt unbreakable, and with you when you had your heart broken. They were with you when you shared your love with the world, and with you when she became your world. They're still with you right now. But how well do you know them?
Ever had to make a really big decision? You might be faced with one now. I can relate. And I know there's a lot of layers and factors, so I don't want to minimize the importance of making such a choice. But here are some steps that I take whenever I'm faced with a really big decision. Easier said than done, but first I remind myself to just relax and know that it's only part of something bigger. But in the times where we don't know exactly what's on the other side, it sometimes helps me to actually lean into the comfort of not knowing. Next, I look inside and am 100% honest with myself. I weigh the pros and cons, ask those uncomfortable questions, and face those answers head on, even if they're hard. Now, I know too many opinions can cause confusion, but sometimes I need to seek counsel, and that may mean for you meditation, prayer, or even talking to someone that you really trust. Lastly, I remind myself to have faith in my process and know that things are going to unfold in a way that's best for me. And if it seems like things are not turning out in my best interest, I know in that experience there's a lesson to learn, a chance to produce character, and an opportunity for me to grow into an even stronger me. Perhaps there's a chance for you to grow into an even stronger you too. And that is your insight in 60. So one thing I am excited to get started on is taking a look at all of these storage items, some of which may already be in your own house. So today we have our design correspondent from Garner Confidential. This is Crystal Garner, who's going to show us what she has here. Crystal.
Yes.
These are so cute.
Thank you. I love them.
I absolutely like how you took that little bin. Like, tell me about that bin. That's the first one.
So
I want to tell me
this one
about.
or this one?
Yes, the white one. Mm-hmm.
So this white bin, I ended up grabbing it from Target. It was $5.
What?
The greatest thing about the dollar spot is that they have so many items that are efficient and quick for you to buy.
Mm-hmm.
Right when you go in the store, you can just grab it and go. And it's all under $5. So this was really great. And I believe it says detergent.
It does.
So at home in my laundry area, through our sliding doors, we put our Tide and all of our natural products in there, and it's literally the greatest thing ever. So I just dumped them out before I came here.
I love that. Your husband was probably like, where are you going? What's going on?
Yes, he was like, are we moving?
I love it. And you know what? I think that also may be nice on the back of the toilet in the bathroom.
Yes. Honestly, and speaking of toilets and bathrooms, I have this cute little basket that I just picked up. It was $7.99.
Oh, wow.
And I have toilet tissue in it.
This is really, really nice. And you're kind of, you know, when I feel it, it's like a, what would you call it? It's kind of like a fabric. So it's like a soft, bendy material.
Really thick fabric, and it's really awesome because it has just subtle designs on it. And I have a very neutral bathroom, so this fits perfectly right on top of the toilet.
I like that. And I mean, I don't know about you, but for us, it is so easy to just accumulate stuff.
Yes.
And what if those things don't have a place? You know, that kind of goes into getting organized and staying organized. So this sticks with the theme of getting and staying organized.
Exactly.
Tell me about this. Is this a vase? Where did you get this?
So this is from Target. I got this probably a couple years ago. It was $5 from the clearance.
Wow.
When I'm looking for those nice storage items, I try to go to the clearance section first because a lot of times those items get put away quicker than usual. And this is actually for candles. So Target has these really big candles, and I said, okay, this has been used as, you know, the little things you wash your dishes with. I've used it for that, and for my candlestick holders. I put jewelry in here before. Cute. Literally, this is a great find that you can use for so many different things.
I like that, and I like how you put your lighters in there. And you know, this is such a beautiful blue piece, so that could be for decoration. It could be for
flowers.
Something that you can use. I think that is so cool. Yes, absolutely. And you have, oh my gosh, look at this.
I love it.
This is so pretty.
This right here is my magazine holder. This came from Home Goods. It was $10. Literally, I love it. It's rose gold. It has such beautiful lines and geometric shapes. It's so, so cute. Little diamond up there. Literally, it is the classiest way for you to put in any type of paper products or magazines. It's really, really nice. I absolutely love it. And yeah, it's inexpensive. That's the greatest thing.
And actually, that's what I was just going to talk about. You have some people like, okay, you know, that's cool. You know, all the little things are nice, but you know, they may not have the money to spend on that sort of thing.
That's the greatest thing.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, this right here. This in this little cute thingy-mabob, because that's what I call things that I don't know what they are. This really nice, I guess, rattan decor. Literally, that can be used as wall decor, and it can be used as serving things. It can be used for your jewelry. Right now, I have some earrings in there, and I got it from the thrift store. Literally, $2. Wow. This one was 75 cents. And it can be used as wall decor.
Wait a minute.
Girl, yes.
75 cents.
75 cents.
That's really, really cool.
And it was on the floor.
At the thrift store.
Underneath some clothes.
So I don't know if, you know, some of you there may have tried thrifting and finding some things that may not necessarily be the original purpose. I mean, who knows? Maybe that was a hat. Maybe it was a bowl.
We just don't know.
We don't know. But you take the time to try and find some things that you can make it into. And then I see you've got the remote in here. You've got these pins and this mug or cup.
The greatest thing about this is actually for plants.
Oh,
and this one is for plants too.
I can see it.
But I just thought it was so awesome with the beautiful gray, the cement kind of vibe, and then the rose gold. It definitely adds a good vibe. And then this one's also a planter as well, and I put my pins in it, and that way it's great. And where did I get it from? Target.
Yes. So, and one thing that I absolutely like is that you don't necessarily have to go out and buy some of these things.
Exactly.
These are, I mean, you know, just about everybody has a large cup at home.
Exactly.
Or a bowl that
mug
maybe they're
even.
not, or a mug that they're not using. Tell me really quick about this.
So this right here is amazing, and I'll hold it up for you. I have a black, my gay fell, but it's fine.
This fits into our theme.
Those are cute ornaments that I found, and I love them.
Friday.
And great home decor, right?
I love it. How appropriate.
Right?
Yes.
But I have a black accent wall at home, and I wanted something that kind of blended in, and I just figured, why not find a piece that works?
That is
It's
nice.
wall decor, of course, but it's also effective. It has a purpose, and you just hang it on your wall. It has these hooks on the back, and I just have my dream board here and my calendar and a journal, and
like
easy
it.
access, and it blends in on the accent wall.
Perfect, just like all these other items. So fabulous. Really, really quick, tell us about how people can catch up with Garner Confidential online.
So I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, and I'm really easy accessible. So I just say, go ahead and hit me up on Insta and Facebook. Those are the best ways to contact me.
Yes.
I love social media.
I think that's great, because in case you don't want to do this yourself, this girl is one for you. So how can you maintain a work and life balance. That's what we're going to talk about in today's Ask a Life Coach. This question comes to us via Facebook. How do I maintain work and life balance? How do I maintain work and life balance? Whew, that can be a tough one. However, the fact that you're even asking this question really shows that you have developed that awareness that you need balance in your life. Honestly, you're so many steps ahead in front of a lot of people who may not even realize that they have a need for that balance in their life. First step is to become aware. After that, it's really important to know what your end goal is. What do you want your end goal to be? You don't, just go driving around aimlessly. You have a destination. You put a destination in your GPS so you'll know how to get there. So tell me what you want your life to look like. Tell me what that balance looks like for you so you're not just shooting out in the dark. And then do not be afraid to talk to, whether that be your supervisor, whether that be your spouse or your family members, to help and assist in having that balance. Whether you need, maybe you just need a friend to watch after the kids for a few minutes, or maybe you can work remote, who knows? But you will not know unless you ask. Do you have a question that you're itching to ask a life coach? Go and do it. Send me a message at ask@saylifetv.com. And when we come back, I'm going to be asking our coach Dex a lot of questions on how to work out these arms. Y'all see I got my shoulders out. We're about to work it out some, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
So there you are, shuffling through a stack of resumes, and you come to mine. This is it, first impression, my way in. But can my resume show you how I truly stand out? Like that I was studying, going to night school while working 2 jobs just to help my parents pay for groceries. Or being the first one to always step up. No, that's something you just can't put on paper. Look beyond the resume and discover new ways to develop great talent that is dedicated, hardworking, and determined like me.
Your girls have been with you through every moment of your life. And they're still with you right now. But how well do you know them? You don't know my name.
I could not be more excited about today's Say Life Fit guest. In the studio today, we have with us Coach Dex Moore from Orange Theory Fitness in Newport News, and he is going to show us how to work those arms. So, we were talking about fashioning a little bit earlier, and as we transition from summer to fall, you may still want to have some of those looks that have that arm out, and more specifically, the tricep. I call it my little, my little jiggle, my little chicken wing back here. So I'm going to find some steps from Dex today that's going to help us do that. And you are my coach. I'm your student, and I am ready to learn.
All right, we're going to work on the tricep kickback today, and that's going to work those muscles like you were talking about right there along the back of the shoulder.
Yes.
So when we're talking about those muscles, what they do is they extend the arm. So what we're looking at is taking our arm from a bent position to a straight position while using some weight to add some resistance and to build some muscle there.
So what you're saying is if, you don't properly work that out and, the arm kind of will contract. Is that kind of the case? Like if you, as we age and, not use that muscle as often, is that what happens?
It can definitely get weaker.
Yeah.
Muscles, just like so many things, are if you don't use it, you lose it.
Right.
And in exercise, this is a move that's done not to its full potential often. So people will go and they'll be swinging the weight around and even doing some bicep curls with it, working the front of the arm ineffectively, and then kicking it back and working the back of the arm, but also ineffectively. We want to just pick one of those things and work it through its full range of motion.
If you don't use it, you're gonna lose it. So let us learn how to use it.
All right, so we did deadlifts, and the setup for this is kind of similar where you want to make that hand sandwich, push your butt back, bring your chest forward, but this time with just one leg.
Okay.
So as you push your butt back and bring your chest forward, this weight is going to hang down. From there, you need to get to a bent position. So you bring your elbow up to your torso, and now you're in that 90 degrees bent position at the elbow. This is your starting position.
Okay,
so
got
from
it.
here, you're going to extend out, hold it for a second, and then bring it back to that start position. Extend it out, hold it for a second, and bring it back to that start position.
And so like the deadlifts, our faces, you kind of have to have that same plane where you're looking down. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay.
You always want to keep your head in line with your spine, and your gaze kind of determines where your head is in space.
All right.
So here you go.
Why, thank you for this 12-pound weight here.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and get into that hinge.
Okay,
So 1
hand.
foot in front, push that butt back as your chest comes
sandwich.
forward. All right, pull that elbow up towards your torso. Then try to lean forward a little bit more.
Okay.
There you go. Now from there, extend that arm back.
Like this?
Well, from your start position, which is right about here,
yes,
I want you to just move that lower weight. Try to straighten your arm behind you.
Woo, I can feel that immediately.
Yep. This really isolates that muscle. It's really the only one working are those tricep muscles, where in many exercises you'll have your chest muscles or your shoulder muscles helping. This one just hits that tricep.
And I'm also going to kind of turn this way so we can get that other angle. So tell me a little bit about Orange Theory Fitness and what makes it different from other gyms.
One of the best things about Orange Theory is that all you have to do is show up.
Yeah.
Me, as the coach, I've got the workout written out for you, and I'm going to be in there inspiring you and leading you through the workout.
Amazing.
Along with the rest of the crew. So you've got my energy, you've got the rest of the group's energy, and it just makes the workout a lot more fun. And when you're having fun, you can get more work done.
Yes, and you know, we talked about the importance of coaching, of having that support system. How do your folks at Orange Theory Fitness benefit from having that amazing community? I'm going to try on the other arm.
Yeah, well, we talked about, you know, once you're in there and you've got me giving you energy and the community giving you energy, you're just able to do better work. And another good thing, you know, if you are someone who hasn't done much fitness in the past and you go to the gym and there's 40, 50 different machines you can use, there's dumbbells, there's treadmills, and you don't know where to start. That's what the coaches are there for.
Yeah.
We're going to show you where to start, we're going to tell you what to do in the middle, and we're going to wrap it up for you with some stretching at the end.
I can imagine that can be overwhelming going into that sort of thing without having any direction or guidance. So tell me about where people can find you.
Yep. We're Orange Theory Fitness, so we're on the corner of Jefferson and Bland in Newport News, right across the street from the airport. You'll see our sign right outside. You might even see our
Am I
waving
supposed to have the
orange
opposite
man.
leg?
Yes, switch legs on that one.
See, that was a test.
Yep, that's their coaching right
I was
there.
testing myself.
And remember, you want to start with that arm hanging down.
Okay.
There you go, perfect. So bring the elbow back up where it was, and then this is your start position. So from there, kick that arm straight back.
All right.
Then bring it right back to that start. Kick it on back.
I feel that. But yes, so that they can come and see you. Do they need a call first? Can they just stop by? How does that work?
Yeah, you can definitely stop by the studio. We can give you a quick tour. We can get you signed up for your first free class. Or if you can't stop on by, give us a call, 757-849-0220, and we can go over the schedule with you there and get you booked in for a time where you can come on in and check it out.
Perfect. Well, this exercise was amazing. Certainly something that people can do at home and also with you guys at Orange Theory Fitness. So thank you so much, Coach Dex, for coming on and sharing this amazing exercise. And I want to thank you so much for taking the time to join us on this Friday. Woo, guys, I've been working. I'm kind of breathing hard. Big thank you to our sponsors, Totally Tea, Adorned by Chrissy, and you. Thank you so much for being a part of this, and I cannot wait to see you next week. Have an amazing day.